Polar satellites. The polar satellites are used to capture the images of the planet at regular intervals and the entire places frequently. The momentum and the velocity of the polar satellite are fixed, thus traveling in a uniform circular motion around the planet to take the pictures. Ferris wheel. The motion of the Ferris wheel is also in a uniform circular motion. The direction of a tangential velocity differs all the time, but the rate of acceleration and the velocity of a person with respect to the Ferris wheel remain constant. Merry-go-round. A person sitting on a chair suspended by a string or a rope of a merry-go-round accelerates in a circular motion due to the centripetal force exerting on his body. At the same time, the centrifugal force generated in response to the centripetal force balances the force and prevents the person from falling down. Moon. A person sitting on a chair suspended by a string or a rope of a merry-go-round accelerates in a circular motion due to the centripetal force exerting on his body. At the same time, the centrifugal force generated in response to the centripetal force balances the force and prevents the person from falling down. Wall clock. The hour hand, minute hand, and the second hand go round the clock, making a 360-degree angle, moving in a uniform circular motion at a constant speed. Each hand elapses a particular degree every second and moves in a continuous uniform circular motion. Planets around the Sun. The speed of all the planets revolving around the Sun is constant as they are bounded in an orbit around the Sun, unlike the comets approaching the solar nebula during a specific number of times. All the planets revolve at a constant speed and in a uniform circular motion around the Sun. Windmill. The propellers of the windmill accelerate as the wind speed in an area is high enough to set the propellers into motion. This speed gained by the propellers to enhanced and maintained by the shaft attached to the propellers. The acceleration of the propellers of the windmill is in a uniform circular motion and at a fixed rate. Electrons revolving around the nucleus. The nucleus of an atom constitutes of the positive and neutral charges, and the electrons, which are negatively charged revolving around the nucleus, attracted the central mass due to the charge difference. Consequently, the electron would have collapsed into the proton mass and get neutralized. But this is restrained by the centrifugal force exerted on the electron that prevents this incident. Particles in swirl motion. Upon stirring a solution, you observe a swirling motion of a solution. The particles constituting in a solution accelerate in a circular motion while you are stirring the mixture. Ceiling fan. The propellers of a ceiling fan accelerate at a constant speed once you regulate a fan for a particular speed. The propellers of a fan move in a uniform circular motion. The centrifugal force due to the acceleration of a fan is felt around the propellers. Accelerating ball. The ball accelerating in a projectile or a linear motion at a constant speed is also an example of a uniform circular motion of a ball. If you give torque to a ball and throw or release it, it will accelerate in a circular motion due to its round shape. Athletic running in a circular path. An athletic running in a circular track at a constant speed is an example of uniform circular motion too. The velocity of the player running is constant and the motion of a player is in a circular motion. Electric motor. As the electric current passes through the coil wounded in a motor, the electromagnetic effect is generated and the motor starts rotating, converting the electric energy into mechanical energy. The acceleration of a motor is at a constant speed and in a circular motion. Mixer. The blades of the mixer rotate at a constant speed depending upon the regulator. The rotating blades grind the mixture into fine particles. The acceleration of the blades is in a uniform circular motion and is due to the electromagnetic effect enhanced by the shaft attached to the motor. Wheels of a car moving at a constant speed. The rotation of the wheels of a car moving at a constant speed is in a uniform circular motion as well as horizontal. The tires undergo friction at the same time and air resistance. The motion of a wheel of an accelerating car is in a centripetal motion. Grinder. The shaft of the grinder machine sets the rotor in a centripetal motion which generates friction and set the container of a mixture to accelerate in a uniform centripetal motion. The centripetal force is accompanied by the centrifugal force parallelly. Frequently asked questions. Can a car taking a sharp turn on a curved path is an example of a uniform circular motion? A car is taking a curved turn on a circular path at a constant speed. This is definitely an example of a uniform circular motion as the car is moving at a constant velocity and in a circular path. Please visit our website lambdageeks.com for more articles on technology, engineering, mathematics, and various other domains. Scientific calculator and many more other tools.